Hey guys, Maze Blackhammer. Back again with the latest installment for this channel. It's been a while. First of all, 2020. I think this is the first video that I've put up this year from Call of Duty. I don't know if anyone was watching. There was some previous videos put up where I attempted GTA. I just wasn't feeling it, not as much as I, thought I would. Anyways, Call of Duty, it's been updated and now features Warzone, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you will be aware of. It has Battle Royale, which it says loot and kill, last team standing wins. Very similar if you played Call of Duty Black Ops 4, very similar style. Instead of this one where you can load out with either in the previous game, Black Ops 4, where you could load out with either 2 or 4 in your team, this one only allows teams of 3. I'm sort of not a fan of just the 3 teams because I usually play with more than that out of some of my friends, so it makes it hard. Plunder, which is collect as much cash as you go. Pretty much first team to reach 1 million wins. That's the game mode I'll be playing today. It's very fun. It's hopefully it's going to stay on this game for a while. I really like this and I've enjoyed playing it. Probably been playing it for wouldn't even say a solid week yet. I sort of got introduced to it over the weekend. It's now Tuesday, so anyway, sit back and watch. And I have been asked by some of the viewers previously that if they downloaded the game themselves and they were keen to play, that they could play alongside me. So yeah, Maze_Blackhammer1. So unfortunately, because I am not playing with any of my friends, you won't be able to hear what the party members are saying. But to be honest, I'm probably going to do my own thing in this game.
Warm up while you can. We deploy soon.
Last night, I think. So in this mode, as you see, this is just before the game loads out. You can actually kill one another, which is pretty cool because it sort of gets you into the mix. I was actually hoping to win that little standoff there, but makes for a fun opener anyway. And you actually get XP points from it, so good little way to get a bit of extra XP. Usually it doesn't take this long to load out. Usually it'd already be in here. So here's the map anyway. So you've got a very similar map to Black Ops 4, where it features a dam going down to the main town. You see the river sort of runs through town. What I'm going to do on this one, I'm actually going to land.
Plunder. Your mission is simple. Secure 1 million in cash before the enemy does.
Up here.
Right there. What do you say?
And then, like I said, like Black Ops, you're jumping from a plane. You'll see everyone. They've already picked where they're going. I don't know what these two guys are doing, but yeah, to be honest. sort of a one-man squad in this game mode. You'll see what I mean in a second. I mean, a lot of people jump in here and just go for the kills. I think if you want to go for the kills, you're probably better off playing the other game mode, which is, you know, you sort of got to fight to stay in. This one is purely whoever earns the most money wins. So. It's stressful when people actually yeah, we're looking good. New feature in this one. Oh, that's a really good gun. I'll grab that. Yeah, new feature in this one is you can actually reuse your parachute, so you can jump off the buildings and such and sort of float down to the edge. I'm gonna keep that. So as you can see, I've just got, what is that? I've got 25,000 just from 2 boxes. This is my first place landing. So you should also be hearing that sound. That are the boxes. That sort of buzzing sound. Very similar to, I guess if you played a lot of the Call of Duty games. I think it's Zombie, where they have the this sound attached with some of the places where you can buy some stuff. So yeah, there's guns around, there's boxes. As you can see here, this is cash. But there's 9 grand cash. And then usually if you open a supply box, you've got a couple of different things. I've got some people near me at the moment. I don't really want to push it because like I said, I think there's someone near me. That's alright. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick to these edges. Unlike games like Fortnite and the previous Call of Duty game, Black Ops 4, the circle does not feature in this game. So it's not like you have to evade the storm and continuously be on the move. So in this game, because I'm the whole point behind this game is to collect as much money as you can without dying, because every time you die you're going to lose probably what equates to almost half of your money. So if you have 50 grand, you're going to lose 25%, etc. I've got 68%, 68,000, now more. And, you know, if I lose that, I'm losing $40,100, you know.
Supply cache located. Secure.
After you sort of get used to the map, you start realizing, you know, where a lot of the boxes are and where your favorite positions to hide are and stuff. And you can find, you know, a lot of the boxes that... and this cash deposit balloons. These are probably one of your most useful items throughout this whole game. I've just seen another box on top of this building. In most of your boxes you're going to find money. Matter of fact, I'm going to go out and say in all of the boxes you're going to find money.
Extraction is standing by. Mark an LC for pickup.
Armor plating too. You'll pick up armor plating. You'll see that I'm carrying 5 at the moment. I should really be wearing 3, and the max you can carry is 5. There's the ladder I was looking for. Now in a second I'm going to do what's called a cash deposit balloon, because I want to get rid of this money, because like I said, you can use it, and the more you hang on to it, if you get into a gunfight, you know, you might already know that you're going to win, but regardless, it's just a bit of a backup, because there are piggy banks. You'll see the yellow things on the map there where you can drop them off, but they're heavily guarded by a lot of the stuff. So L1 R1 to bring out the cash deposit balloon, and I'm just going to deposit all my cash. They have a maximum of $150,000 that can be put in here. Now I had 130 something dollars. I just wanted to get rid of it because I think it's pretty careless running around not getting any, you know, losing money for nothing. You'll see one of my team members has activated the yellow magnifying glass on the screen. They are sort of missions inside of this game mode. Makes it a little bit more interesting. This one's basically collect crates. The guys have already collected 1, and they're on their way to collect the second one. I think this one's on top. No, it's not. You also see on the screen there's 3 red circles, 2 money bags and a king's crown. They are basically there to show the top 3 teams at any given time within this game mode. They are constantly changing and they're constantly moving. 9 times out of 10, if you're trying to keep up with one of the groups, they're just going to keep self-revive. They're going to keep moving, and a lot of times you'll see a lot of the top teams, like we're in the top 5, and we haven't sort of stayed stagnant. We're moving at what I would say is probably a rapid pace, because once you're in that top 3, you don't want to be stationed in the one place for too long.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I'll just show you one of these so that they've left a bit of money here. So whoever's jumped in this building. Oh well. Trying to look. Yeah, this thing.
Supply
So
cache
that was
marked.
a new contract that's just been started.
Anybody need one
You
of
can
these?
ping stuff, whether it be stuff that you think your teammates might want to pick up, or whether it even be enemy. So if I hit up on my D-pad, it's going to ping something there, and that could be the direction I'm heading, or you know, I may have seen enemy, which I double tap and it'll
Enemies
go
over
red.
there.
And you can also hear your character will yell out, you know, enemies over there, or you know, enemies spotted. So on the bottom left of the screen, you'll see the position of your team, how much money you have, or your team has. So we currently have 355,000.
Next objective located.
And the red line next to that is first place. So it sort of shows you how close you are coming. I've just got to go a bit quiet here because I can actually... I can hear some shooting going on.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Next objective located.
So I've just had some guys land over here.
Enemies over there.
Usually if I was playing with people I know, I would be you know, we probably would have came up with a strategy to rush them, or to whether we were going to take them on or evade them.
All supply boxes found. Solid work.
As I've sort of realised, a lot of the time if you don't know someone, they're probably not going to follow you. So I'm going to choose to evade these guys for now. Hopefully when I upload a video later on this evening, you'll see the difference of when I'm with a team who will support and sort of strike at once. Makes it much easier. I mean, just gives it an extra bit of confidence and knowing that, you know, you're not going into a fight outnumbered. They are really close to me at the moment. So yeah, if I was to say have my crew who I usually roll with play, it'd be very different. I'd probably attack those guys, and the best thing is too, like I said, when you kill someone or when you get killed, you're going to lose half of your money. So a good way to accumulate some of your cash is to actually take on those other teams, and I guess which is good because you'll have plenty of different opportunities to do that. And yeah, so that's what happened. So I'm going to lose half of my cash there, and that was just shit. So I've lost 23,000, which in realistic terms isn't a lot, but it's more. I'm hoping that something gets dropped here. You'll see these planes will pop out every now and then, and they're going to drop cash boxes. So I'm gonna, and there it is. You'll see the green smoke
Package here, loaded with cash.
In the distance there, just right in the middle of the screen. The green smoke signifies us where it is, and you'll see it dropping down now. I guess in a way this is, you know, it's similar to what they do in Fortnite, where they're dropping what are they, supply drop boxes, except in this case it's referring to cash. Hopefully I can get there before someone else. Because if you get there first, it's much easier. So you can just get the money and run. Because as we've seen, you know, walking around with cash is probably not the best thing. Especially when you're running around by yourself. I mean, the two guys I'm playing with, I think they must know each other. They've been working as a bit of a team themselves. No, so I've...
Moving. Cancel that.
So I don't know if I'm the first to get here, but I guess we'll soon find out. I find in this quarry section, a lot of guys come here with their snipers. Because if you've played this game, then you probably also played Ground War, which features at the quarry itself. Oh well, the quarry features in one of the maps, but it's not a lot of protection really. So I'm just gonna grab all that shit
Multi-target identified. You're clear to
and
engage.
get out of here. So just from that, I went from having what 23,500. That gave me 100 grand. They are it's risky, but I mean, thankfully no one was there that time. But I guess you got a little bit lucky there. If you haven't tried this,
Well done.
if you're looking for a new weapon, what are they called? Yeah, these ones actually go pretty decent. So something as simple as that door being open, you know, I can tell someone's already been there. These guys, you know, one of my teammates. Oh, we've all got a fair bit of cash. I'm gonna go in here real quick and show you the next thing that I wanted to go over. Oh wow, it's hard not to pick that up. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change it. The gun I just had was a free burst one.
Moving.
I'm gonna head over here. But if you zoom in on the map, you'll see what I'm looking for is the trolley.
Anything
Because from there I can buy the balloon that... Oh wow. I can buy... Yeah, which is pretty much what they've just thrown away. Sorry, not thrown away, but what the guys in my team have just used. Seeing as I lost my last self-revive, I'll get myself another one. Cash deposit balloon, $30,000. So worth it, honestly. It's the amount of money I've lost, or that I've seen people lose in this game. Oh, it's, you know, it's upwards of 50 grand. Like I said, you're gonna lose half your stuff. So if I get killed now, you know, that's just under 70 grand that I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna choose this. I always try to find it. I've got two ways blocked right now. And then I've just gotta wait the required amount of time, you know, 5, 4, and then that's going to go away. If you ever see it defend some of your opponents using one of the balloons, then you can easily just walk up. I wouldn't say easily, but you can go up and shoot the balloon, and it will stop it from being sent off, and also give you a chance to kill them and take their money. Which I did just the other day. Was it yesterday or the day before? And yeah, it was a substantial amount. So it's sort of worth having a go. Especially, like I said, this game's all about who can collect money the fastest. You'll see my team, we're currently sitting second. Team of 3. And the team in front of us, they're probably on... If I had to guess, they're probably just sitting 800 and... just under 850,000. And we're just sitting shy... We're 5 grand short of 700,000. Someone should really... Are we not going that? I don't know why they're not going that. I'm going to head around back to the way I was saying. Why is he not collecting the crate? Once again, planes coming in. You can sort of see this plane coming into the map now. So that's not really... He's going to probably drop about 3, maybe 4 boxes along his route. Usually he's going in a straight line. He's already dropped 2 boxes. He might drop 2 more. Yeah, he might drop 1. I'm hoping this guy gets that. If that's an extra 40 grand. Yeah, he seems to be heading there now. And see, this is how quick it can change. We've gone from 2nd to 3rd. So we were just 2nd, and now we're 3rd. Sort of. It's back to that stage, and I'm seeing, wow, it's a lot of money. Got a bit lucky there. That might have put us back in. No, we're still 3rd. You know, I've played this enough times now to sort of realise that be constantly on the move. Don't be sitting there in the one spot for too long. Because at the moment you'll see that there's only 2 other red dots on the map.
All supply boxes located.
That's because we'd be on the 3rd one, so you won't see it on our map, but people can potentially track us because they see us as a potential threat.
Update. Secure that position.
60 grand to secure that position. That's not bad. I'm gonna head down this way. I'm pretty sure this is the right way. Yeah, actually. There it is there. I'm going to quickly run down here. One of my favourite places is the military base on this map. You'll see where I am. There's 3... I've been calling them bunkers, but I'm not too sure if that's that's what they are called, referred to on the map. So yeah, we've got 4 minutes left. We're sitting in 2nd. I'd really love if we could win this one. I've come 2nd. So this has already been checked. Usually, if this one's been checked, then those 2 have as well. There's a, you know what? Doesn't hurt to check. Now we're 3rd place. Yeah. No good. Even just to run into someone here would be good, so I could just kill them, take their money. Alright, so all 3 of those are no good. Sort of have to make a decision now where exactly, you know.
Primary objective accomplished. Recon intel secured.
One airplane coming over. Oh no. I was hoping that would have been a...
Hostile attack chopper carrying cash. Down.
So now at the end they start bringing in these choppers, and you'll find that they primarily come around whoever's coming first. So for instance, we're coming second. And they're going to try to kill you, and this guy actually might get me. I'm going to use my self-revive, thankfully. Oh, I just realised I didn't have any of my armour on. I'm going to chuck some armour on. I'm going to get this self-revive kit here and then get back into it. I just make sure I'm putting armor back on, because once you've got no armor in this game, it's really, really easy to fall. That's why I got that supply kit. Shit. It's sort of... unlucky. So if I would have taken that down, I could have got another, potentially, you know, another $100,000, which would have put us, you know, $70,000 short of the $1 million thing. But overall, not a bad effort. Like I said, I was playing with 2 other gentlemen, or 2 other players. If you can look at the things on the screen, kills, one of our guys got a kill, I got none. The other guy got none. But I can guarantee I got more XP than both of them, and my weapon unlocks and commendations would have been higher than them. I'm just going to leave the lobby for a sec so we can look at the match summary for that. 6 commendations. My MP7 submachine gun went up and I got a reflex sight. But that's not what I wanted to show you. But yeah, it's more just the how much XP, because there's different sort of areas that they primarily look for. Yeah. So we'll try that again. But yeah, look guys, thanks for tuning in. Once again, this has been Maze Blackhammer. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed. See you.